I got probably some of the worst news ever. Everything does not go so smoothly sometimes when you're selling on Etsy. Etsy suspended my account, and I had no idea what was going to happen. Just so you know, just remember to like and subscribe for this video because I have a ton more videos about selling on Etsy. Back to the store. Etsy banned me, suspended me, whatever you want to say. And so I got that email saying I was suspended. The first thing I did, I cried in the bathroom like a little girl. No, I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. No, I did. No, I didn't. What I did was I emailed them. I said, Etsy, I said, look, I don't know what happened. Legitimately, I just opened the store, and then immediately after I first posted my first 5 products, I think I was caught in the spam system, and I pleaded with them. I said, please, can you get me back on the platform? And so essentially, right when I opened the store, I got shut down immediately. To this day, I don't know the exact reason why. I really do think that I was caught in the spam system when I first opened the account. Sometimes this does happen with sites such as Redbubble and Etsy. I'm going to get to the resolution of what happened in a second, but this is a very important detail to mention. Etsy does not have a phone number that you can just essentially call. The most ridiculous thing for any company, and this is probably the biggest downfall of being a seller or being a seller on the platform, is that you just can't call them for customer service, and there's no reason for that at all. They're one of the top e-commerce sites out there. They just don't want to hire the extra people, I'm sure, or they don't want the extra hassle of getting people calling them, essentially all day long or whatever, like eBay and Amazon. But credit to eBay and Amazon. They actually have a phone number. You can get a call back from eBay, and you can call Amazon. But Etsy does not have that option, and it's really despicable at this point. I think it's one of the biggest problems on Etsy at this point, aside from, of course, the high fees. So anyway, I emailed Etsy. To my surprise, they got back to me, within about a week, and they got back to me in about 3 to 4 days. And now it says that it could take up to 7 days for Etsy to get back to you, but this is what it says on the email. To my surprise, thanks for your patience. Our team reviewed your account, and it is now active in the Etsy marketplace. We take the safety of marketplace very seriously, which on occasion means taking the time to conduct more thorough account reviews. That said, we are understanding of your interest in getting your shop up and running again. We appreciate your patience while we dug in. And now here are a few things that they said to note. Number 1, if you weren't able to sign in before, you should be able to sign in now. If you have a shop and you don't see your listings, they should be searchable in the marketplace within the next 20 minutes. If you were in the process of opening your shop, you can complete that process now. So they definitely have that option right there on the email, because a lot of people are trying to open an Etsy shop and they immediately get shut down for whatever reason. If there are any outstanding issues with this other account, we ask you visit our help center, as this email was sent to the address which is not monitored for replies. And they apologize for any inconvenience. This could have been a lot worse, and I'm sure a lot of people have gotten their shop shut down for a variety of reasons. But luckily, I was able to get my shop back up and running. And my highest recommendation is, number 1, to email them. That's the number 1 thing you could do. Or to send a message or whatever on Etsy itself. I'm pretty sure it has that option to just go on Etsy and to, message a customer service rep. And if I remember correctly, I believe you can do that, yes. And if they're still adamant about not, reopening your shop, I would definitely request a call from Etsy. And that's something that you could definitely do, and not a lot of people know about this, is that you can request a call from Etsy. Be very diligent here, okay? Etsy, if you did nothing wrong and there was no reason why Etsy should have shut your shop down, send them emails. Be diligent. Call, request a call from Etsy to you, which you definitely do. And, speak to a representative. Be very courteous. Be very nice. I understand it's a very horrible time for you if you rely on Etsy for your income. And I definitely understand all your frustrations. But just don't be mean in these emails or these phone calls, or they're just not going to get back to you, or they're just going to, stick to, their initial plan. Trust me, I've seen this happen. People have gotten shut down and they have not been able to return to the platform. Do whatever you can to be nice, be courteous, and hopefully, and I believe you can, depending, of course, what your situation is and why you got shut down in the first place, I believe in a lot of cases you'll be able to get your shop back, just like I got my shop back myself. So for other great content about Etsy, then please remember to subscribe, like this video as well, because I'm unveiling all my secrets of how I sell on Etsy and, all that good stuff. Believe me, I'm unveiling everything on this channel because I want to teach everyone and give that opportunity for people to learn about selling on Etsy and other e-commerce sites as well, such as Shopify, Redbubble, and a ton of others. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.